Hey everybody, day number 3 of the vlog. How are you?
Hello everyone. Remember that grapefruit I keep talking about?
She's finally eating it.
I'm eating it.
So, work day just ended.
Not for me, I gotta go back to work.
Miley has longer hours than I do. But yeah, so we're heading to Miley's parents tonight for dinner, but like I said yesterday, need to make the pizza dough and let it set for 24 hours at room temperature. So I'm gonna do that, and all of this is just kind of weirdly like maybe people will enjoy watching this, so maybe people will enjoy watching me make a really simple dough that takes all of 4 ingredients, including water. Okay, so yeah. Have a big bowl.
I'm so weird. Okay, I'm going back to work. Bye everyone.
Bye. The scale. I can drop this down a little bit, maybe. Like I
You
don't
don't
know.
have to put that in there.
Why?
That'll make it weird.
I will.
So you don't have to.
I know.
Alright.
Love you. Okay, so yeah, making 24-hour pizza dough. Just 4 ingredients and 3 because I'll need a spoon. But just a kitchen scale that measures in grams. A bowl. Bread flour. Yeast. Salt. And water. So, we're pretty much done. I mean, the dough is together. It's in a ball. It's not overly mixed. It's still kind of scraggly and barely holding itself together, but that's what we kind of want. This is intentionally a no-knead dough. You don't overwork it. You don't need it. So wash hands, and then we're going to throw some plastic wrap over the bowl and leave it on the counter for 18 to 24 hours. So one last bit just for the sake of the dough making experience I'm going to show you all. So this is what the dough looks like just having been made. So hopefully next 18 to 24 hours we'll be able to come check that out, and it will have expanded by a good deal in size. So this time tomorrow, if we go check on it and it's not, you'll be here to see it with me and see my disappointment. What's up everybody? Welcome to day 4 of the vlog. We're continuing something we started yesterday with the pizza dough. It didn't make it into the regular vlog. If today's goes quickly enough, maybe I'll add it into the beginning of this just so there's some continuity. But we made pizza dough. So if nothing else, I'll just include the shot of what the pizza dough looked like yesterday when we made it. Here's what it looks like now. A lot of good growth. It like quadrupled in size of where we left it. So that's exactly what we wanted. And now we're just gonna start the process of like getting all the ingredients ready before we start handling the dough. So what I have here is our KitchenAid mixer. And I went through a period where I got really obsessed with like KitchenAid mixer attachments. And so this is actually a grater / slicer attachment that when you turn it on, it rotates the thing in here, and you put the stuff in here, and it grates the cheese or whatever.
Oh my gosh, it's the vlog!
There's Miley.
Hi vlog! Are you talking about your KitchenAid obsession?
Yep.
Cool.
One big thing you want to do when you're making pizza or doing anything that requires melting cheese, never buy the pre-shredded stuff.
Why?
They cover it in potato starch so it doesn't stick together in the bag.
But it's cheese.
Yep, but it doesn't melt. The way buying a block of cheese and shredding it yourself will. So, while it might be a little bit of a pain, you might have to use more to shred it in dirty dishes and whatnot. The end result of what you're going to get on pizza, tacos, casserole, whatever you're making, is going to be a lot better. Other fun cooking tip that Miley can attest to: when you're making macaroni and cheese, especially a like slow cooking method, like a slow cooking method where you're using your own cheeses, you don't want to use skim milk or low fat cheeses. Mary and Sean, I remember them being there. Maybe Brad was there. The people that we had
when
over.
you made that mac and cheese in the crock pot?
I did not make that mac and cheese in the crock pot.
I made it?
Yes.
I do not remember that part.
The cheese sauce basically broke, so it was really grainy. And yeah, so we
It was
learned.
so disgusting. I swear you made that.
You would be wrong. Could you try to make it?
No, you made it and you didn't know that the only milk I bought was skim milk. Don't you remember? And when you went to put the milk in, you were like, oh my God, you bought skim milk and that's it. You did make it because I was super paranoid the whole night that I knew it was bad and that you made it. And you were like, it's fine, I'm eating it. And I'm like, no one else has to eat it, it's okay.
Because it was bad.
Because you made it.
Miley bought the ingredients. So anyway, nice thing with this handy dandy thing is you just literally stick it right in here, turn it on, and it's just gonna start coming out of there. Super easy. And you got a plunger thing here to assist in the process. You don't want to press down too hard because then you'll lodge the cheese in between the grater and the kind of cylinder here. But this thing makes grating cheese a lot easier. The colder the cheese is, the easier it's going to grate. If it's room temperature, it's going to get really mushy and get lodged really easily and not shred as effectively. That should be enough for 2 pizzas. 2 like personal size pizzas. So cheese is done, dough is done. Next up is sauce. Okay, so now we're gonna do the sauce. Now, ideally, we would have gotten just a can of whole tomatoes and done the sauce from scratch and all that stuff, but they were out of canned tomatoes at the store. And fresh tomatoes, I think. A lot of people wanting tomatoes. So we just got this like garden combo pasta sauce Target brand, but we're still gonna do some stuff to zhuzh it up a little and make it better. So we have the oven preheating to 500 degrees, which according to Miley is a dangerous temperature to have the oven, but I think we'll be okay. So yeah, high heat. We have, once again, ideally you'd have a pizza stone to cook this on, or some unglazed ceramic tile, but I had a pizza stone and it broke in the oven. I think some moisture got on it and it didn't get cleaned properly, and so it ended up cracking. So we just have a baking sheet in there. Kylo's staring at me through the window, so he's probably gonna start barking. There he is. Hello, Kylo. Yeah, right now I'm just peeling some garlic cloves, and then I'll roughly chop those up and throw those in the oven for about a minute. Then I'll add the red pepper flakes. It's not going to make the sauce spicy, it's just going to give it a little bit more flavor. And then we'll add the sauce in there and let it simmer with the garlic and the olive oil that's already heating and the red pepper flakes for about 30-ish minutes while we get everything else prepped and ready. So we're not like mincing the garlic or anything, we're just kind of roughly chopping it up. Yeah, let that olive oil get nice and hot and pretty thoroughly coating the bottom of the pan. And once again, this is the rough look that I'm going with for the garlic. Just, once again, roughly chopped, not looking to mince it or anything. And it's on medium heat. We don't want the garlic to burn. Just want to start turning golden brown. The red pepper flakes are going to be in there for like 10 to 15 seconds. So you want to have your tomatoes or sauce or whatever you're putting in there ready to go. So
What'd you put in that?
Garlic and
That smells so good.
some red pepper flakes. Yeah, that's just a really kind of simple way to bump up store-bought sauce. Make it a little bit better.
Oh, did you tell them what came today?
No, so probably the second part of this will be the outdoor furniture. Finally came. This is our current setup if you want to see.
Oh God, that's embarrassing. This is just because we needed some place to sit with our dogs.
So we got the 2 camping chairs set up.
Can they peep Esme out there? Just being a bad girl, eating grass, digging in the dirt. Not coming in when we call her. Living her best life.
Oh, she hears the tapping. She's very cute, though.
Yeah, she's adorable. I'm gonna call her out one more time so she can come in.
So,
That sauce smells really good, honey.
thank you. So yeah, the sauce is just gonna sit there for like 30 minutes while we get everything else prepped. So, which the only thing left is the dough and any toppings. So we'll get that knocked out and then we'll be good to go. Okay, so now we're gonna do the dough part, which is the most difficult part. Obviously, it's taken us a full day thus far. So, yeah, the dough rose exactly like we wanted it to. Now, ideally, we would have like a giant cutting board or a big workspace to manipulate the dough on, but we don't. So Miley had the brilliant insight to lay some foil down and use that.
But flour it first.
But we're going to flour it first. Okay, so now the dough is going to come out of the bowl.
Eric needs his own cooking channel.
No, I don't. Just gonna coerce it out once again.
That's Kylo. Hey, bud.
We're gonna get it divided up into 4 separate portions, essentially. Okay, so probably did a clever bit of editing to just cut out all of the silence of me cutting and portioning this dough, but here is the 4 portions of dough, roughly the same size. So 2 of these we're just gonna wrap in plastic wrap, throw those in the fridge, and we'll be good to use them later. The other 2 we're going to get into the relative shape of a pizza, and then we'll be ready to sauce it up and cheese it up and throw it in the oven. Okay, so the other 2 portions that we're not using have been put into the fridge. So now we're just going to coax these into the general shape of the pizza. We're not rolling them. We're not, like I said yesterday, we're not kneading them in any way. We're just using a little bit of pressure to get the thing stretched out. And then we're going to go, we're not tossing it either, sadly, but then basically we'll do knuckle to knuckle like this to allow it to wait to stretch as he really wants to go back outside. Okay, dough is done. Hey everybody, so Miley's pizza just came out of the oven. She's in the other room on the phone, trying to return some furniture that we bought. But I just wanted to show you the final product. So, once again, not the prettiest pizza you're ever going to encounter, but between the homemade dough, the enhanced sauce, and, I mean, you can tell by the cheese, like, look, like if we would use prepackaged shredded cheese, we would still be able to see like little bits of unmelted cheese because of all that potato starch that's on there. So the fact that we took the time to grate our own cheese is gonna make a world of difference. So mine should be done in 8-ish minutes, so I'll see you then. Okay, I have a question to pose to you all. For those of you that are in a relationship, married, dating, whatever, leave it down in the comments if you have the decency to wait on your significant other to food to be done.
Hey!
I said, come see it. It's done. So, we know where Miley stands.
Look, I didn't eat it.
Nope. It's documented forever. Pizza's done. Here's Miley's, which you've already seen when she was eating it.
Mine's basically just bread.
And here's mine. Mine just came out of the oven, so still needs some time to cool. I couldn't get it off the foil, so we'll see how difficult it is to get it off there. Mine was just a little bit bigger, had a little bit more at stake if it collapsed. So.
So you just baked it with the foil it's on?
I got the flour off of the foil and just threw it in there. So I'm sure it'll be fine. I might not have as crispy of a bottom as I want, but yeah, because if you look at Miley's, the bottom of it, it's got
don't touch my pizza.
good browning, good brown spots, which is what you want.
On your bottom.
We really need to get a good pizza stone or some unglazed ceramic tiles.
For what?
Cooking pizza.
Cooking pizza.
There's a really great, I believe it's Bon Appetit's YouTube channel. But they have a video of like 30 different ways to cook pizza, and kind of examining which ways work, which ways don't work. And some of them are for like silly, like they try boiling pizza, which they fold it in half and make it a calzone and boil it. But like the best oven method, like traditional home oven method, they found was getting 2 layers of unglazed ceramic tiles on each of the racks in your oven and letting them heat up for like an hour beforehand at the highest setting. And then you basically create a little mini pizza oven in your oven. So that would be nice to have. And apparently they're really cheap. But anyway, we're going to eat dinner and then get started on the furniture.
All right. Hello, Eric.
Hello.
Tell us what we're doing.
We're building our lawn furniture.
It just came. It all fits in that box. I'm a little conspicuous. Is that the right word?
Concerned?
Concerned about how a 4-piece set fits in that box, but we'll see. There's Kylo. Welcome to our backyard, everyone. Cute little shed. Little pergola, and then all this gunk. Our recycling, which we need to put with our other trash cans on the side of the house and not back here for some reason. Our temporary outdoor furniture. And this random basketball children's hoop that was left by the former renters. We need to get rid of it. Anyone need a gross basketball hoop? Thought not. Then we've got this little section over here. I haven't told Eric this yet, but I want to buy a hot tub and put a hot tub right there. So yeah, that's our backyard. Very nice. We like it. Simple. Our puppies like it.
We'll check in here in a bit. Let you know how it's going. The project is complete. We did it. Time for the big reveal. Not even getting it in the shot. There we go.
We have beautiful, modern, cheap, because we don't believe in buying expensive outdoor furniture.
Doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make any sense at all. But it looks nice. It looks fairly expensive, so show them, Eric. Very modern.
There's Ezzy and Pippa. So yeah, good, simple, clean.
We did it just in time, too, because it's about to turn dark.
Yep, there's Kylo. So, there's the rest of our backyard.
Now what are we going to do? It's only 7 o'clock. What time is it, actually?
I have no idea. Okay. Well, I have a podcast to edit.
That's right.
And this vlog to
But
edit.
don't you want to watch Ozark? I've been trying to get Eric to watch Ozark with me for like
At some point,
forever.
but I'm busy. We also have Lego Masters to watch.
We gotta watch that tonight.
So, yeah. Editing podcast, watch some Lego Masters. Miley will probably read.
Wait, look at Ezzy. Look at Ezzy. Oh man, you missed it.
Or watch TikTok.
I deleted TikTok from my phone. I'm not watching it anymore. I know it's bad for me. I know. I can't
Good
waste
job.
this whole time at home doing nothing with TikTok. As entertaining as it is.
So, yeah. But been a pretty good day. Made some pizza. That turned out. Okay, y'all.
It was so good. It was really good pizza.
The foil ended up being a mistake.
So I didn't put any foil underneath my pizza. I just baked it per Eric's instructions because I wanted to put foil down.
Yeah.
And
I decided
it came out perfectly. We got it off the pan.
Yeah, the foil fused with it. And
Eric got so upset. He was like, I'm just going to make macaroni.
I was frustrated because
But
I knew better.
I, with my long nails, peeled off every tiny little
She
shred
salvaged,
of foil. I
a
salvaged
plate
your
of something
pizza.
which could be dubiously called pizza still.
He ate it.
Yeah, it was good.
It was really
The dough
good.
turned out really well.
The dough was
The
awesome.
sauce, even though it was store-bought, adding those couple elements
Yeah,
really...
the spices are really good.
made
You
it
did a
good.
great job. I would say like taco night was maybe like a 6 out of 10. Pizza night was like a 9 out of 10. It's pretty good.
And the cheese was nice and melty.
The cheese was great. Like,
So.
let's be honest. Mine was a glorified breadstick, okay? It was
But-
so good. But portion control. You guys! Oh my goch, I forgot to tell you. I haven't told you yet. This is day 2, right? Full day 2 or day 3? Which one?
Of the vlog? This is day 4.
No, it's not.
It's day 3 of portion
Day 3
control.
of portion
day 4
control.
of the vlog.
And eating healthier and just eating at home. I've lost like 3.4 or 3.6 pounds already. Amazing what happens when you just try.
Yeah, she's killing it.
So I'll keep you updated.
All right, well, we're going to call it a day for the vlog, but thank you all for continuing to watch.
Bye vlog. Thanks for hanging out
Like,
with
subscribe, Tell your friends if you think they'd be
Subscribe.
interested in
Click
this.
that bell notification if you want to be notified on our next post. Isn't that what they say?
Yeah. And if we're still trying to figure out what this looks like, what this
What our
is supposed to
format
be.
is, like if we're
So,
actually doing
if you
this,
like
taking
the-
it seriously.
Get in the light. If you like the kind of cooking stuff and kind of the health centric stuff that we've been doing, let us know. If you
We're
wanna
also
see something
probably
else.
just gonna vlog our daily lives as well. And house tour
Outdoor
is
furniture
coming
construction.
in like 2 months because that's when all our furniture is gonna be here.
Okay, well, Miley's walking away.
Goodbye,
Bye, everybody.
vlog!
See you tomorrow.